So you really are a nice crowd. I was back there watching. You guys are a great crowd. I was talking to Bruce Baum, who was on before me here. When he came off stage, I said, boy, they're a great crowd. And he goes, yeah, they're fine. They're fine. I said, well, no, to me, they seem like they're just a really good crowd. And he goes, yeah, it's more than I'm a really good comedian. I said, well, yeah, I think you're very funny, but I think it's also they're a very great crowd because they laughed at a lot of your stuff, and that makes them a great crowd. And he said, no, hang on a second now. They're not a good crowd at all. Come to think of it, they suck. I'm a great comic. I said, no, they're a great crowd, and I don't mean to suck up to you, though. If it happens, right? I said, they're like one of the best crowds I've ever seen. And he goes, no, they're not a good crowd at all. I'm just a great comic. What are you going to do about it? What? He's like challenging me. I'm saying you're a great crowd. He says you're not. He's challenging me. I go, what am I going to do about it? I'll show you what I'll do about it. Pop, like that. That's what I did, right? I did just a little left like that, right? The guy kind of ducked it. He's a little, little fast, kind of ducked it. But as he ducked it like that, boom, I caught him like that. When he was going down, boom, like that. Just teeth going like that. Snaps his head back, boom, right there. Blood just pouring out now, right? Right? Now, he's a big guy. He's kind of wobbling on his feet. But, man, I'll finish him off, man. Boom, like that. Just get one of those wound up, man. Like that. Boom, like that. He's on the ground. I'm kicking him like that. You take it back about my crowd, man. You take it back. They're a great crowd, man, because I salute you people. Thank you. Thank you. Me. Nice to be here. I like it out here in New York. I live in Hollywood. Anybody here by any chance from Hollywood? Know the area at all? It's pretty much an open pit. I lived there. I flew into Hollywood. I got off the plane. I went to kiss the ground, and it slipped me some tongue. So it's one of those things like that. I live in Hollywood. I live in a motel on the corner of Sunset and the Bridge. You know this area at all by any chance? It's pretty much if you've seen a motel, maybe Scum Motel. Maybe you've seen it there. Scum Motel advertises easy access to hell. I live with these people, right? Every wacko in Hollywood stays there. Just to give you an idea, the motel stationery is all pre-addressed to Jodie Foster. That's right? Live next to Hollywood High School. There's actually a Hollywood High in L.A. The drug connection of Hollywood. The only school I've ever seen that's got a chemistry class with a happy hour. Amazing stuff. I have a dog. This is kind of neat. I have a dog, and I didn't have a lot to do today. I have a German Shepherd, actually, and I didn't have a lot to do the other day, so I made him breathe a little helium. And, yeah, I recorded for you guys what it sounds like. It's kind of neat.
Back.
Is that a bad dream last night? Anybody know what I dreamt by any chance? I dreamt I was a little boy in my crib, and our family dog came into the room and mauled me really bad. Then my father brought the dog back in the room, rubbed the dog's nose on me, went, bad dog. My mom, I'll do for you an impression of my mom. I like her. I love my mom. I love her. This is my mom, though. I'll do an impression of you. Now, we've all had our parents do or say the same thing. My mom, I call her the crab lady, is the way she is. She's a crab lady. My mom, she used to follow me around the house. I'm a complete slob. She used to follow me around the house, picking things up after me, and she used to say the same thing. You've all had it. You've all heard it. This is my mom, the crab lady, picking things up. She used to be like this. I'm not your maid. I'm not your maid. I'm not your maid. My friends would come over to the house. Who is that lady, man? Not the maid. But she went a little too far the other day, though. She's just too neat. We had some guy come over to our house with a wooden leg. I mean, everywhere he stood in the living room, my mom was set like a coaster right there, kind of. I had a stomachache today, and I called the doctor. He told me put the lime in the coconut, drink it all up. What the hell is that? Anybody? I like it out here, though. A lot of pretty girls here in New York, man. A lot of pretty girls. They're all over the place. I'm driving through town. They're smacking against the windshield. They're out there. Met a girl in L.A. that I like a lot. I actually met her on a blind date. I like her very, very much. She's not she's just not that great looking, but neither am I guess. But I remember I asked my friend. It was a blind date. I said, "Oh yeah, sounds like fun." Is the girl good looking? My friend says, "Well, she likes to dance." Right? So I knew it's the old story for girls not all that cute. I said, "Well, she's a good dancer, man. She's a good dancer." Girl's kind of ugly. They say, "Well, she's a great dancer." And I showed up at this girl's house. I took one look at her, and I said, "Nobody dances that good." But I took her out. But I put a sticker on her back that said, "My other girlfriend's a model."